The Birth of Venus, painted by Botticelli in 1484. In this video, we will showcase the current techniques for turning a historical painting into real characters using AI-based tools. The Birth of Venus is one of the most beautiful paintings of the Renaissance. It was painted by the famous Botticelli in 1485. It is believed that the patron Lorenzo de Pierfrancesco de' Medici commissioned this painting along with another called La Primavera for his palace in Florence. Lorenzo de Pierfrancesco de' Medici became an orphan at the age of 13, and his cousin uncle Lorenzo the Magnificent took him in as a father and guardian. Simonetta Vespucci was born in 1453 in Porto-Venere. She was considered one of the most beautiful women of the Renaissance. At the age of 16, she married Marco Vespucci, a well-positioned banker in the city of Florence. It is known that during her short life, she had many admirers and a few lovers. She was a true muse for Botticelli. He was deeply in love with Simonetta, but it was only ever a platonic love. Now we begin working on the painting to transform these characters into real models, perhaps as Botticelli imagined them. Surely some of you are curious to see this meticulous process. AI tools have serious issues with hands, and each one must be corrected individually. We corrected the color of the red fabric with which Thallo wants to cover Venus. We also have work to do fixing the hands of Zephyrus, the god of the west wind, and Aura. It's time to work on Thallo's hair and manually refine the details of each leaf and flower. Simonetta died at the age of 23 in 1476 of tuberculosis. Many people think that Botticelli was inspired by the memory of his beloved muse Simonetta to paint The Birth of Venus 8 years after her death. With all due respect to Simonetta and Botticelli, we will attempt to see what Venus would look like with the face of the young Simonetta. Final touch-ups and a general increase in resolution and detail. This is the final result. This video is just a sample to illustrate the amount of work involved in directing AI to obtain moderately adequate results.